because he's in the serious contention for the championship. In fact, I think he might well have been leading. He is leading the championship. You can't afford to give away any points at all. So the leaders are way out of our sight as we get ready for the second race. So you've got to look for that number 95 machine there with his Arrow helmet that he got from me at the Sports Bike Shop at Harlow. So yeah, just have a look at the Zeblets. There you go. They are, even at this distance, not an attractive set of leathers, are they, mate? You can see where they're grounds for divorce, can't you?
I understand that there might be a few complaints, possibly. There was be a few complaints from the start of the Ninjas because there was a bit of argy-bargy at the back end of the group.
Oh, was there? I didn't notice that.
Crashing into each other and fists waved.
Ooh, bad children. There we go. Right, let's hope they sort themselves out.
Nobody went down.
And Cooper made that rapid start. Archie Ormride got off the line very well indeed. Archie's come from fourth on the grid to do that. Then it's Travis Rooker. He made a good start. Isabel Wingate's away nicely where she started. Then that's Isabel Carter, I think, up next. Is it? No, it's Billy Carter. Sorry, getting me Carters. I've got no initials to work with here. Then it's Alfie Garrod. And then it's Lily Rhodes, who's made up 3 places as well. Alfie Garrett's made up 7 places there. So there's lots of chopping and changing. Seeing who's up. Chloe Gleason does well. Patrick Kling's moved up very nicely indeed. I'm trying to see who we're missing. And we're missing King. Lucas King's gone missing, mate. That's what it might have been. So Lucas King, who was third on the grid, I think poor old Lucas has gone down. The others have scattered trying to avoid Lucas, and that's what's given these two.
Well,
so that's a great show.
These front two, they are extending this lead, mate.
Yeah, no, they're the quick kids anyway.
With no interference from the others, they're getting away.
No, they know what they're doing. The pair of them are very competent riders at the end of the day. There's no two ways about that. So they're scarping away while they can, making hay while the rest of their sons don't shine. And Jones and Cooper. So that's a C. Let's get that sorted out, mate. But yeah, I've done a lap of Snetterton on one, just to test one for a kid many years ago. It was quite a fun little bike, to be fair. If I was still in the game, I wouldn't mind giving it a try myself.
I imagine that they're all corner speed, you know. I'm not sure what sort of horsepower they're putting.
I think we're in the low 30s at the end of the day. Yeah.
So it's all about entry apex and
absolutely.
The whole big sweeping corner lines.
And the upper place, so Billy Carter moves ahead of Isabel Wingate there. There's Lily Rhodes, Alfie Garrett. Darren Booster still second of the seniors, where he's been most of the time. Michael Stone not quite able to challenge him. He's got Marshall between himself and Booster there, as well as a 4-second gap. Swarbrick, Hayden Smith there on the club bike. Chloe Gleason. No great changes outside of the just a couple at the very top. Unfortunately, King's got out of the race. Bingley didn't start the race. The MZ race, we're going to wait for them to come across the line, and we'll get an update of the mighty MZs. Here they go then. It is Andy Wales who leads the race in the MZs, and this is something we never see. Oh look, clouds, dust over there. Sorry mate, sort of dust going across the top there. See a yellow flag once again. Is that Aussies? I think we're seeing it again. Or is it on the outside of Richie's into Wilson? Yeah. It's a little bit confusing, that one, isn't it? Anyway, sorry, I'll go back to the MZs while you see if you can see anything happening down there. It is Alex Mann from the back of the grid. Now, Alex Mann not going quick as Andy Wales, so that's why he's not made up. Chris Rogers is looking for a podium despite those leathers. He's ahead of Caleb White, John Ashmead, Graham Lewis, Jack Wolfe.
These two out front are swapping places. They just swap places in Aggo, but I'm not sure.
Listen, we'll have to wait and see. Right, Lily Rhodes hasn't tripped the timing beam out there at the back. Now, it might be a timing beam error, but I have to say it could also be, unfortunately for Lily, a DNF, and that's where the dust cloud has come from in the first place. Wait and see. Well, this is definitely the leaders coming towards us now, mate.
Right.
And, oh, blimey.
And they are.
Wow.
Places.
On the line there. Tell you what, where did he find that speed? Hudson Cooper, that's perfect slipstream there, mate. I would not be surprised because, unfortunately, Lewis did seem to lose a lot, so you have to keep an eye on that one. Rooker, Ormoid, Carter. We lost somebody. Lily Rhodes is dropping down the order, which is obviously promoting everybody up at least one. Patrick Kling, who manages to make up a couple of places there. I wonder if we've lost somebody else down there as well then. Cowie makes up a couple of places as well on that lap. Looks like it's all settled down now as Lily drops to the back of the field. We'll wait for the MZs to come round. Now, the gap between Andy Wales and Alex Mann over the line this last time was 2.8 seconds. lanes gone.
It looks like we're going to get... No, I thought we were going to get an overtake. We are getting an overtake through Oggies. Yes, we are getting an overtake through Oggies. Jones has just gone underneath. Late overtake in the corner underneath Cooper.
Bit worried about those clouds over there, mate. That looks like a little bit of rain.
There is a smattering on the window.
Yeah, again, we're going to... Right, we are 3 laps into this race, so that would be completed. So let's not stress that too much. As towards 2.0, 1.7, there we go. Alex Mann does indeed close that gap to Andy Wales by a good chunk there. Chris Rogers safe in third, looking for that bronze medal. Whilst trying to avoid lions. Behind him, we've got a battle there between Marshall Stone and Swarbrick.
Yeah, the rain flag is out, chap. Rain flag is out.
Okay, so they're getting the warning. They're getting the warning to the rain flag. Yeah, I can see.
2 leaders have just come past on the exit of Williams.
Okay. All good stuff. Oh, you keep an eye on there, mate.
There looks like there's been some action at Agos, and there's now a bigger gap between the front two. Yeah, something's happened. This race has had a change with the front two. There's now quite a big gap.
Oh, it's clip. So if you are turning out of the circuit going north towards Norwich, then there is a blockage at the A11 roundabout at Attleborough. So find an alternative route. I don't know what the alternative route would be because I don't know this neighbourhood at all, and I'm on a bike, so I don't get blocked. So unfortunately, Henry McCartney, who is the championship leader coming into this, has this weekend picked up 45 points. Hudson Cooper, on the other hand, has scooped 90 points. So all of a sudden, Hudson Cooper, but he's had a couple of other finishes, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Travis maybe knocking away at the second place there as well. So this one is far from finished. All good stuff. The seniors, well, Lewis Jones, after only coming out at Cabot on the Saturday, he picks up 2 wins on the Saturday. He wasn't there on the Friday because he had work commitments. Can't believe it, 18-year-old work commitments. But those 2 wins there, 3 wins here are going to vault him up as well. I think we might see him challenge. He's going to do a while before he's close enough to Darren Boozer to really be knocking on the door. But Darren needs to keep putting in those consistent results because he cannot afford a slip at all. So, another good race from the youngsters and some of the oldies as well. MZs, over the line they go, and it's going to be Alex Mann who finishes in second place, unfortunately. 7 seconds behind Andy Wales, and again, I'm wondering if he's one of those who had a bit of a wobble. Lost a few seconds around the place. His best lap was a couple of seconds slower than winner Andy Wales. Now, in the championship,